Yo, what up? Today is the 1st of January 2024. It's currently Monday at 4:35 p.m. And I have a lot of mail. Oh my god, what on earth? Oh, everyone sent me some New Year's letters. Alright, let's start with Town Hall. What did they say? Oh, I got my, interest. Okay. I'm gonna toss some letters here so I can keep all of these. Alright, so we have a present from Mom. Happy New Year. The first sunrise of the year quietly creeps over the city. This year should be another good one. Very nice. And what's the present? Oh my! 10,000 bells. Sweet. It's a nice little pick-me-up. Daisy. Happy New Year. Thanks for being nice to me. I hope you're just as nice to me this year, too. I kind of feel bad that I didn't give anyone New Year's letters myself now that I'm getting all of these. To my pal Spoon. Hey, don't forget to talk to me this year, too. I'd be pretty sad if he stopped. From Cube. Victoria. Happy New Year. Resolved to be a sewer worker. No, I'm totally kidding. That would be sweaty. 1/1/2024, Victoria. Very cool. From Peewee. Happy New Year. Never thought I'd send you a card, did you? I'm like a piñata full of surprises. Oh, I'll talk to Hugh in a sec. There's a couple more letters I gotta read. 3 more. I will be tossing these letters. Well... It's not really not better ones that I can toss. I could go... I kind of like to... Oh, okay, I'll keep these New Year's letters. I'm gonna go store them in a second, but first I gotta talk to Hugh. Where did Hugh go? Here he is. So I guess this music plays for all of today. I didn't recall. Does he have regular dialogue? Not supposed to eat the turnips here, you're supposed to sell them. Alright, let me go and save some of these letters, because I want to keep them. Oh, tournament's still out here for the whole day. Oh, he's got a fortune. Okay, well, I'll come out and get that after him. Happy New Year, my dear. So today, I'm going to keep it slow. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I got some plans to do some bigger things down the line. But just for today, I want to keep it all basic. Although, I'm already starting that off bad by bothering to mess with this. Okay, here we go. So this is an interesting storage system because you can actually store letters with presents in them like that. Which means you can, every letter can have an item on it. So theoretically, this is what, 5 by 5, 25, so times 3 is 75. You get 75 extra storage items than you would have, and that's for every character as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's do that. Okay, and then I'll save this one from Matilda. One day I'll sort out my mail so every single letter in there is actually worth keeping, but I sort of just one day put a bunch of mail in there at once because I think I would just not toss letters, but now I toss letters all the time, so I want to keep doing that and only keep the, like, best letters. Alright, tournament. I want a fortune. I did not mean to use that. I still have an extra one. Oops. I have 2 party poppers left. Alright, so tournament gives out fortunes on certain events. And this is the only way to get tournament paper, to my knowledge. Let's see. Your fortune, kinda lucky. Dreams? Yes, I think. Love. Is it real? Health. No ill signs. Luck favors the foolish. Okay, well, that's informative. Now to get the remaining letters out of here. Alright, we got Marina. We made it, Spoon. I can't think of anything clever to say, so have a good year, okay? Poncho. Happy New Year, new spoon. Happy New Year to you. Next time we meet, my mighty pecs will do all the talking. Rock 2024, Poncho. Hugh. My friend Spoon, Happy New Year. I'm gonna be a whole new person this year. Just watch me. Oh man, I'm tired. Great. Alright. Time to get watering. One thing I'm hoping for... My inventory is a bit messy. One thing I'm hoping for is this black rose. I just found this somewhere in town. I wasn't even trying to get it in that spot. Although I do want to get more black roses because I want golden roses. So I'm waiting for this to wilt so I can water it. The way flowers work is that you don't have to water every flower every day. It's literally just certain flowers will be wilted every day, and you have to water them to keep them alive. It doesn't matter if you've watered them the previous day. They'll always they'll wilt no matter what. But only some of them wilt. That's Peewee. Oh, Daisy. Everyone's out here. So Daisy's out. So she was moving yesterday, but now she's back. So that's good. I want to try and get her picture. Little does Poncho know he's going to get a New Year's gift yet tomorrow because it's his birthday. At this point, I know my town pretty well because I have to look around every day to find all the flowers I need to water. I want to see if I play this game on a DS Lite. So I want to see if maybe playing this on the 3DS would get rid of some of that lag. I don't really want to play on the 3DS, but I just want to kind of see. Because, yeah. I don't really like playing on the 3DS because it's very big and bulky, and it either upscales the screen. I know you can do a trick to make it maintain the same resolution, but it kind of looks weird. Oh, Victoria's sick. So I don't really want to use the 3DS. What is this? Oh, okay. But yeah, so I'll see. It probably will prevent lag if I use that, but I'm not gonna really keep that up, I don't think. So let's look around. There's a snowball. I want to build a proper snowman today, I decided. And let's see, what else do I want to do? Oh, I'll get a coffee. But I'll just water the flowers first. Oh, yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for any presents that fly by. So yeah, this is a good opportunity to get a good look around the town. See some of the stuff. Here's the little snowman. Oh, poor guy. That other snowman might have melted by now, which is a bit sad. Oh, is that the other snowball? Why don't I make that snowman now? Here we go. I'm rolling it now. Most of that's so satisfying when you go from pushing it around to actually properly rolling it. There's a hole here. It's not a pitfall. I always run over holes to see if they're pitfall seeds or not, because I don't really want to have pitfall seeds in my inventory. That's a gyro. A mini gargoyle. I don't know if I have that. It's very hard to keep track of what gyros you do and don't have. Alright. Maybe I could bring the snowman closer. I don't know if they react to being close to each other. I guess I can try. This will be the body. Is it raining? It's raining outside. Yeah. Alright, you can go right here. Where was that other snowball? Oh, here it is. Who have I yet to talk to today? I need to talk to Eloise. Marina. I think that's it. And I need to get Victoria some medicine and then look around the rest of the town for plants, flowers to water. There we go. I didn't know this music would play for the whole day, this special music. It's cool. I don't know if I've ever played properly on January 1st, like after all the New Year's stuff is over. No, I don't want the head to be too small. I want it to be perfect, so. It's interesting that these snowmen are like Japanese snowmen. I think Japanese snowmen are built with 2 segments, and then typically US, like Western snowmen, are built with 3. Although I wouldn't know because I've never built a snowman before in real life. I think that should be good. I'm alive! Oh, rhapsodic glorious day. This color, this shine, this shape, all flawlessly executed. And my face, perfection. You have molded me a body of the gods. I thank you. And now there's a good snowman right next to a crappy snowman. Alright, well that was fun. Oh, hole. Not a pitfall. Let's see what it is. Fossil. I'll get that checked when I go back to the museum for the coffee. Oh, here's where Mathilda's house used to be. She moved out just a couple days ago. I let her. But Eloise moved in instead, which I'm glad about because I like her. Speaking of, I have to talk to her and Marina. New hole. What's in this hole? Gyroid. Yeah. A Botoid. I'm pretty sure I've got that already. I think... No, Bovoids are the ones that sound like cows. I like those ones. And there's 2 in my house that I always keep. And I'm going to continue to keep it. I forget their names. Let's talk to Eloise. Happening here. I hope this is good enough for us all. They're always talking to me about Rich from Tree Hut. All these guys from Tree Hut. Fun fact about those tree huts is that they're actually the names of Nintendo Treehouse employees. So the town is called Tree Hut. Yeah, all of those names are people that actually worked at the treehouse. Which is kind of cool. Alright. I think now would be a good time to open up my spreadsheet. So, no. Oh. The spreadsheet contains every item from every category of the catalog. And so I use it to buy items that I don't have in my catalog, and the goal being to get every item. But I know when I've got an item already, usually. Like, I know that I've got this Mochi Pestle. Especially from the name, because it's a very distinct name. And this is just a regular old cash register, isn't it? Yep. Okay. This filing cabinet, I don't know if I've got yet. A storage case. Okay, that's what they call it over in La La Land. Storage case. It's a filing cabinet. Do I have it? Yes. See, a couple months ago, like pretty much every day I'd come in here and get something new. I mean, I'd be getting new flooring and wallpaper, but I've already got all of those. But now... Washer/dryer? What on earth? That's actually how it's... Weird. That's actually how it's written in the game. I've never seen them use any sort of punctuation mark in the names of these things before. That is bizarre. I do need to buy that, so I'm going to. So I just buy items and immediately sell them, which... I guess sounds a little bit, maybe not counterintuitive, but it definitely sounds weird. But if every item's in my catalog, that means I can reorder them at any time. And it doesn't really matter. I have a lot of money in this game from playing it a lot, so... If I want furniture for whatever reason, I can afford it. Now I'm gonna buy medicine, but first I'm gonna sell. Let's see if any of those gyroids I got are new or not. So we have... a mini gargoyd. That is new. There you go. Alright. Next is a Botoid. That's the only other one, isn't it? Yeah. Botoid. I do have a Botoid. So, sell you. Sell you. Screen. Comfy sweater. Washer dryer. Oh, and this paper from yesterday. Should I just... No, I'll assess the fossil before selling it. It makes it sell for more. Alright. Oh, and I want to check also if this winter sweater that I'm wearing that Cube gave me yesterday, if I've got that yet. Ooh. Oh, I do need that. Very good. Thank you, Cube. So there's a couple new items today. A gyroid, a furniture, and a clothes. But I haven't even checked the actual clothing store yet, so... It's always weird to me that Nook's store upgrades like a bunch, but Able Sisters stays the same every single time. Huh. The crown. I'm pretty sure this was being sold yesterday. Got sold for 2 days in a row. That's weird. Let's check these clothes. I'm not as confident on whether or not I've got certain bits of clothing yet. I do have the space suit, though. So, basically, there's seasonal clothes, which means... there's clothes that only appear for the season. It's pretty self-explanatory. So stuff like the winter sweater is only obviously going to be sold during winter. Which means that there's 3 shirts that appear every day in the store. And because there's a bunch of clothes that get sold year-round, it means it can be very difficult to get all of the seasonal shirts. But one thing you can do is, if you send letters with presents to villagers, they can gift you shirts and stuff like that. There's ways to get more shirts. Right now, I'm missing quite a few winter shirts. But I still have this month and next month to get them all, so I'll hope, but we'll see. Marina. Great dialogue. It's always funny when new villages get wrapped up in stuff so quickly. I didn't blame the game for that, though, because it'd be very, well, that's a lot more work to just account for something like that. It's only so much you can put. Anyway, it still feels like there's a lot more variety in this game with dialogue than in, New Horizons. Does a backflip? I kind of like how in this game, sickness lasts for multiple days. In all the other ones I've played, it's just they're sick, you give them medicine, and then they're fine. But in this game, they're sick for like multiple days. They can be sick for like a week. I've had that happen. Oh, mail just got sent to me. But oh, the snowman gave me. Where was I? Oh yes, that sickness can last a super long time. I had Peewee who was sick for like a week one time. And that's more realistic to me. It's a bit more annoying to deal with, obviously. But, I mean, hey, villagers who's sick can't ask to move out, so keeps them around, at the very least. Alright, let's have a seat. It has a rich, earthy scent that warms my entire body. Had it all in one big gulp. Let's see if he says that thing. Yeah. Gotta love the cafe. Gotta love how it took like 3 updates for them to put it in New Horizons. It's in this game from launch. It's right out the box. Alright, let's get this fossil appraised and sell this stuff. And that'll be it for today. I don't really think I want to do that much else. Shock tooth. Very cool. Actually, wait, I actually want to check something in the observatory real quick. I'm pretty sure Celeste said something about... Let's see. Oh, wait, no, wrong spot. Stargazing. Check times. Hawk. Try January 1st at 6 in the PM. Oh, Hawk is gonna be at peak viewing times just at 6 PM today. I might look at that then. That's cool. Yeah, I'll stick. It's 5:02 PM currently, so I'll have to wait an hour. But I wanna look at that. If only it lasts like even if it only lasts like a little bit. I mean, it's not much to look at. It's just a bunch of stars, but it'll be cool. I know some villagers comment when constellations are coming in to like the correct time, but they probably won't today because they're all busy talking about New Year's. But it's okay. Alright, let's sell snowman. Shocktooth. So I'm gonna get some money for selling the snowman. Alright, so every snowman item is worth 8,888 because an 8 looks like a snowman. I guess except for the regular snowman, which doesn't sell for that much. Alright, so I've watered the flowers. I've checked the stores. I've talked to everyone. So I think I'll wrap up for now and then come back in an hour to look at my constellation. Alright, so I played later in the day when it was at 6 PM to have a look at the constellation, and I waited a whole hour and did a little... I filmed the full hour, like, of the constellation becoming more visible in the sky, but it was a little bit too much footage, so I'm just going to put an image of what the constellation ended up looking like. So that's pretty cool. It's really cool. I can't see it right now, but I'm sure it looks cool, whatever it looks like.